आईच्या या फोरम फॉर इनोव्हेशन, इन्क्युबेशन, रिसर्च एंड एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप म्हळ्यार FiiRE हाजे इनॉग्रेशनाक हाजीर आशिल्ले गोवा पब्लीक सर्वीस कमिशनाचे चेअरमॅन आमचो इश्ट बाब नोरोन्हा, फादर फेलिक्स फर्नांडीस, फादर किनले, फादर पॉल, हांगा हाजीर आशिल्ले सगळे तांचे प्रोफेसर डॉक्टर मीना, डॉक्टर कला, रेस्ट ऑफ द staff, all the incubators, and my dear friends. You know, it feels very nice that Fatorda actually is going forward today. I keep using the word forward. So, there's a political connotation to this, but I was just telling Mr. Noronha that we as a political party also is a startup. We just started with an idea which was Fatorda centric idea to basically have in politics a startup which will give you development by consent. We scaled it up to the state and didn't go too high. We just went but we scored 75% marks, but we scored 75% victories. So we are also a startup, and therefore, when in my constituency, top educational institutions are entering, like Don Bosco is now one of the best institutions that can come here. We have Manuel, we have a new college in multipurpose which we are developing for the common man, to give him the best education he deserves. So all in all, when innovation is being respected, although India may have been a little slow, but I think Prime Minister from the ramparts of the Red Fort, he made a speech and he made a slogan. Prime Minister is known for his slogans, but this was a slogan which said that "Start up India, stand up India." So this fledgling sector, you see, of startups, they got a national stage, which meant that the country's rulers taking startups and this entire movement of incubation very seriously. And this has then trickled down. We have had a chief minister who is an IITian, who respects innovation. In a way, our government itself is an innovation. We are an alliance of diverse partners. So that's also a political innovation. So all in all, innovation, knowledge, wherever progressive society has to respect knowledge, has to respect innovation. And Goa is one of the most progressive societies in the country. The National Commission on Population says that the best quality of life is in Goa. So I think it is the best environment also for startups, because this work culture, as Mr. Noronha said, that party hard and work hard. So I think this is very much there in Goa. It's very nice that 2 of the 6 startups which have now enlisted here are agricultural startups. Now, me being an agriculture minister, we have Don Bosco College of Agriculture in Goa also. So I think I have to make an announcement specifically with regard to my department. So the government of India has given, over a period of 5 years, 10 crore rupees for this FiiRE, and to encourage the fire in the bellies of Goans who are getting into the startup business, especially agricultural startups. I think we will make a provision in the budget from the next academic year. At least we will 25 lakhs as a start for this movement that has been initiated from my constituency. I think this perfect work-life balance that we see in Goa, the pollution that you see in Delhi, all that will make startups migrate to Goa. But as Mr. Noronha has said, that we have this issue where we are a small state. We can certainly venture to be the startup capital of India. And I think everybody in the state has to welcome this. We have to welcome the fact that Goa is growing. Many of the older generation feel that Goa is small and therefore it is beautiful. But when we are growing, we will have to welcome certain things which will take our brand Goa forward. Brand Goa is itself a big brand. And this brand Goa needs to be associated with everything that is knowledge based, that is innovative. And I think Mr. Noronha has done a great service to the people of the state by being very strong. He's leaving a legacy for others to follow. Now, setting up of this FiiRE here, the Manovikas, which is also one of the best institutions, which also happens to be in my constituency. And he has done a great service by innovating as a government appointed person. I think there are very few in this, and I do welcome all the startups who have now joined this movement from here, and I do thank all of you for giving me a patient hearing. I'm also in a little bit of a rush to catch a flight. I'm sorry that this function has had to be preponed, perhaps a little bit on account of me. Yeah, tomorrow was the sacred occasion of the feast of the Immaculate Conception. I do wish you happy feast in advance and all the very best. Thank you.
देव बरें करूं सर तुमच्या मोलादी पुत्रांक आनी मार्गदर्शनाक लागून आतां हांव मागता आमचे डायरेक्टर फादर किनले हांचे लागीं की तांणी आजचे आमचे मुखेल सोयरे तशेंच माननीय सोयऱ्यांक स्मृतिचिन्ह भेटोवन आभार व्यक्त करचे.